Hey, what's going on, Aries? Butch here. I am going to do your 1 week read. It is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. It is for your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. With all that being said, let's get it. Universe. What is going on for Aries? What message do we have for Aries? What can we see for Aries, universe? All right, Aries. So the first thing that I see, Aries, is I feel like you definitely got somebody's attention. Now I feel like with this person, I feel like this person noticed you right away. There's that commanding presence. They saw you right away and they wanted you from the moment they saw you. But I feel like this person didn't want to come to you without being correct. So that's why this isn't a quick moving energy. I feel like this person's taking their time really observing you, really watching you, trying to figure you out, trying to figure out how to present themselves to you because they don't want to make a bad first impression. But they've definitely noticed you. Like I said, this person's fantasizing about you. They know exactly what they want from you. They're thinking about you and only you, Aries. They want you in a bad way. But like I said, with this person, they don't want to come to you without being correct. Now, I do feel like this person is going to approach you. I do feel like they're going to open up to you, open up communication with you. But I feel like they're going to come at you as a friend. And I feel like it's almost like they want to earn your trust. They want to get in there and figure you out and earn your trust with that Knight of Pentacles. They want you to know that you can trust what they're saying. They want you to know that they're not in it just for, they're not just in it to hit it. This is something real for them. They really want to be next to you. And I feel like with this person, the closer they get to you, the more internal struggle there is because, this person just wants to reach out and grab you and hold on to you with that King of Wands, that Leo energy. They're fighting that urge. Every time they're around you, they're fighting that urge just to reach out and grab you, lay one on you. But I feel like it's, with this person, it's like they respect you to a point where they don't want to disrespect you. They don't want to come at you half-assed. They want to come at you correct. They want to come at you with everything they have. They want to make sure that shot they take is a good one because they see the potential here. They see a future with you. They're in awe of you, Aries. We have that Queen of Wands energy. It's that badass. They see it. And like I said, they don't want to come at you with some half-ass offer. And they don't want to come at you with, something that isn't going to wow you. They want to wow you. And that's why I feel like they are taking their time But like I said, at first, they want you to know that you can trust them. And I feel like they're going to be very honest with you, very direct, very to the point. No bullshit, no beating around the bush, no games, no hidden agendas. They just want to put their best foot forward for you. Because like I said, they know exactly what they want. They've been waiting for this. They've been waiting for that right person to come along with that Three of Wands. That ship's finally come in. And they know that this is what they've been waiting for. They're trusting their intuition. Their intuition is telling them that this is the one you've been waiting for. And they're right here in front of you, so don't screw it up. And that's what I mean by taking their time. They don't want to screw it up. Now, with this deck, I mean, I absolutely love this deck. But one of the things I actually love about it, and I noticed this after using it a few times, actually, because I never got these two cards together, but now that I have, so we have the Emperor, the very protective, protecting what you have, and then we have the Empress, nurturing what you have. But when you put these two cards together, you know, it's a complete picture. You know, that queen sitting next to the king and the king sitting next to the queen. There's nobody sitting down. There's nobody sitting up. It's side by side. You know, this person is looking for their partner, and they found it. They found the person that they were waiting for. They found the person they were looking for. And like I said, they start off more in a friendship because they really want to get to know you. One of the things I feel like you're going to notice about this person when they come towards you is I feel like you're going to feel the energy. You know, it's the way they look at you more than what they say. It's how they look at you, feeling like you have their attention. When you're talking to them, they're listening. You know, they're actually listening. And I feel like this person is a good listener. You know, I feel like this person, like I said, with you, they're not holding back. They're completely open. You know, because they want to establish that trust. And like I said, they don't want to screw this up because for them, this is something they don't want to walk away from. And the feeling is that they're not going to want, you know, they're not going to screw this up so they don't have to walk away from this because I feel like emotionally they're already invested here. And like I said, this person is looking for that forever person. They're not looking for a one-night stand. You know, this person is emotionally mature. They know what they want. They know what they have to offer. And I feel like this person has a lot to offer. You know, I feel like they have their shit together. It's a very mature energy that comes with this person. Like I said, I feel like this person is well put together. They're really easy on the eyes. Like I said, really well put together, really well groomed. But like I said, this person is I know I said, like I said, I say it a lot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I can't help it. That's the way I talk. You know, it's that commanding presence. You know, this person's very intelligent, and I feel like they're very mature. Now, not necessarily saying they're old. I just feel like they've been down those roads. They've had those casual encounters, and it's just not for them anymore. They don't want that anymore. They want someone they can invest in. They want a connection that they can invest in and put everything they have into it. You know, they're looking for a lifelong partner. And as you get to know this person, you realize how much is really here. You know, we have new love, and then we have the Lover's card. I feel like this goes deeper than that initial first physical chemistry you have with this person. You're going to realize it goes much deeper than that. You know, like I said, I feel like there's a lot of fire in this person, and I feel like that's going to complement you very well. You know, they can handle the fire. You know, they have a lot going on for themselves. They got their shit together. They're mature emotionally and mentally. You know, they're honest and direct. But they also see your value. And that's why they're not coming to you quickly. That's not why they're not trying to push this agenda. They're going to want to get to know you. They're going to want you to get to know them. You know, there's no games here. There's no impulsive nature. I mean, I feel like there's a lot of impulse in this person, but I feel like they really what's the word? They're really rounded in. I feel like the impulse in them is to grab you, hold on, and never let go. But they're not doing that because I feel like they are grounded to a point. Now with this person, there is going to be some flirting, and there's also going to be some spontaneous energy with this person. This person's going to want to take you out. They're going to want to show you things. They're going to want to do things with you. They're going to want to experience things with you. But like I said, they're putting their best foot forward. They're not coming to you with a half-assed game. They're coming to you with their shit on point. I mean, they feel like they won the damn lottery with you. We have that Six of Wands. We have the Six of Wands. And then we have the Nine of Wands protecting what's in front of them. I mean, this person doesn't want anybody else to see what they see. Not until they've proven themselves to you. And like I said, I feel like there's not a whole lot of sense of urgency because like I said, this person wants you to know them. They want you to understand them. And they want you to see that they don't just want to get in your pants. They don't just want to have a one-night stand. They don't want to have something casual. I mean, this person wants to lock this shit down. And like I said, I mean, here I go again. Now that somebody's pointed out that I said that a lot, I say it even more. Like I said, I mean, I feel like this person is going to want to really wow you. It's the wow factor here. This person wants you to know who they are. They want to put their best foot forward. They're going to be honest with you and direct. No bullshit, no games. And they're going to they're going to come at you with a very big gesture, romantic gesture. They're going to romance the shit out of you. And that's just the beginning of it all. I mean, I don't feel like this is not one of those cases where somebody romances the shit out of you and then all of a sudden once they get you, it's gone. I mean, this is something that this person, I mean, they want to be with you in a long-term sense. I mean, they want to move forward with you. They feel like they won the lottery. They're not going to want to miss out on this. They definitely see you for who you are. They see your value. And that's why they're not coming to you all quick and trying to push some agenda. They respect you enough not to disrespect you. I know I said that, but that's what I'm feeling with this. I mean, they want you in a bad way, but not bad enough to push it. I mean, they want to enjoy every moment of this. And like I said, pay attention to how they look at you, not just how they talk to you. Because I feel like this person already has some love in their eyes. That little twinkle. But they are going to want to take you out. Like I said, there is a spontaneous energy with this person. You never know what you're really going to get. I mean, this person's going to come out of nowhere and just say, hey, let's go do this. And I feel like you're going to enjoy that about them. There's never really a dull moment with this person. Very confident, very sure of themselves. Very sure of this connection. Like I said, they're trusting their intuition. They've been waiting for someone like you to come along, and now that you're here, they're not going to want to miss out. The only fear for them right now is not to move not to move too slow and have someone else come at you. But it doesn't matter to them because they'll fight for you. They'll fight for your attention. And like I said, I mean, they want this. They see what they want to see. Now with this person, we have Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So like I said, I'm feeling a lot of fire in this person. So I feel like they can handle the fire. And it's something I've talked about before. I think fire signs have to be with someone that has some fire in their charts, just because of the fact that we are, I'm a Sagittarius sun, moon, and a Leo rising. I'm all fire. And we have to have someone that can handle that. We don't want someone that's going to back down from us. We don't want someone that's going to let us walk all over them. We need someone that's going to fight back. Like I said, this person is very confident. They just don't want to, they don't want to come at you incorrect. You know, they're getting all their ducks in a row. They want you to want them before they make their move. Or they at least want to know what you want. And that's important to them. And that's another thing that is important in this read, is the fact that this person does care what you want. They care very much. Because if they didn't, they would just come at you with any half-ass attempt. And, you know, some people come at us like that with love in their eyes, but nothing in their pockets. You know what I mean? Nothing really to back it up. You know, this is someone that thinks before they act. Most of the time, there is. I mean, kudos to them, because they do got a lot of fire, and they figured a way to control it. And I feel like that's a big thing for fire signs in general, is learning how to control that fire. I mean, I've worked very hard to control mine. But anyway, like I said, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Yeah, I've worked very hard to control my fire. It's not easy. You know, we're passionate people, and sometimes the passion comes out in the wrong way. With me, I used to be I didn't think before I talked. And I've learned to control that. A lot of things that I do now, one of the things that really helped me is writing shit down. You know, if I get pissed off at something, I write it down. You know, if I get pissed off at somebody, I write down what I'm going to say to them. Or I'll text it, but I won't send it. And then I'll let it sit there for a little bit. Even like 5-10 minutes has saved me a lot of headaches. Because you go back to it and you say, okay, now that I'm calm, now that I'm not as pissed off, is this what I wanted to say? And, you know, 7 times out of 10, it's not what I wanted to say, and I re-edit it. Because sometimes when you get mad, things come out, and you can't take it back. So writing it down or texting it and not sending it, you get to come back after you cool down a little bit, cooler heads prevail. Because sometimes sometimes there's people in our life that we can't control what they have in their chart. You know, like my sister, she's a Scorpio. She has a lot of water in her charts. And I used to have a tendency of, me and her used to get in these word battles. Because one thing with the Scorpios, you piss them off and they don't let it go. And so I would poke the bear, in the sense, and she would get pissed. And then it would be on. But now I've learned to watch what I say. And not that it's to keep the peace. I mean, there's some people, you're not going to care what they think. But it's a bad look sometimes when you say things, because sometimes you can't take it back. But with this read, like I said, this person, they've controlled it. They have it under wraps to a point. I mean, if they were going on the way they felt, like I said, this person would reach out and grab you and hold on. But this person's putting themselves out there for you. They're risking it all for you, to show you what they have to offer and seeing if you want to accept it. I mean, like I said, they feel like they won the damn lottery, so they're not going to give that ticket up easy. They're going to fight for it. But that's the thing, I mean, it kind of reminds me of, there was this girl. I mean, this is years ago, and I remember she wasn't like the girls I've seen. You know, she was very different, and I knew. I watched other guys crash and burn, trying to pick her up, trying to take her out. You know, they come at her and they just didn't respect her, and some people just give off that vibe, like, respect me or don't come toward me. And she just put off that vibe. So it was like, I knew myself, and it's very familiar to this read. Myself, I did almost the same thing. I became friends with her. You know, I let her know that she could trust me. I listened to her. I showed her respect. And it ended up she asked me out. And I was the envy of my friends for a while because of that. Because a few of my friends had tried to pick her up. And one of my buddies even asked me, he's like, how the hell did you wing that? I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, me and Jeremy tried to pick her up already. She shut us down like real quick. And she asked you out? I was like, yeah. Sometimes people don't want you coming at them like that. Sometimes they want to be respected. And the best way to get respect from someone is to show them respect. You know, don't disrespect them and just come up all on them and say, hey, baby, let's go out. You know what I mean? Because that doesn't work for everybody. You know, it may work for you 1 to 10 times. But some people want to be respected. Some people want to know that you want them for more than just what they look like. And the best way to do that is get to know them. Let them get to know you. I mean, I know that what he was trying to say to me is that they were better. My two friends were better looking than me. And how did I get her? Because she shut them down. But yeah, we dated for a while. It didn't really work out. But there's a long story behind why it didn't work out, but I'm not going to get into that because the story went long enough. But like I said, I mean, this person, they respect you. They respect you enough not to come at you like a dog in heat. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.